There's levels, you know. There's people at the front who are just foot soldiers, and maybe they have no concept of a spiritual war. Maybe they just know that their enemy is the man in front of him and he's outside 5 kilometres in the middle of a lockdown. And that guard just knows that that man is breaking that law. And that guard doesn't know what's behind that. The fella who wrote it, he mightn't know either. Take another step back and there's a fella who knows that to control the movements of people is a great boon in the control of people and of nations. And to inhibit people's movement is to inhibit their freedom and their self-determination. And behind him again, black magicians. Black magicians. Maybe there's black magicians. This war is raging and it's an insidious war and it's invisible and it's very serious. It feels like the good are getting better and the bad are getting worse. The madness around us, this war that's going on, is getting dirtier and dirtier. There's more and more casualties, more toxicity, more poisoning, more deaths. While that's happening simultaneously, that whisper is rising. And that whisper is the prayer for change, coming from the 4 corners of Ireland, all different. From the east, it's weaker, you know, but it's all about debt and mortgage and she's trying to escape. And from the west, an old fisherman who just wants his livelihood back. People are revolting because their circumstances become so unbearable. And that prayer is meeting and gathering, and in Piedr Lehain God, they now implore with one voice. So if everybody wants change for all different reasons from the 4 corners, different calls for change are coming, or calls of resistance and revolution. And that gathers as one voice. It's heard, you know, the whisper is heard. That's what this film is about, is to show how awful it is and also how amazing it is.